Welcome to Let's Go and Vancouver, Little Richard. Seems to me that when you first began in this business, you were a pretty flamboyant character, and looking at you now, I don't think that's changed much, has it?
Oh, no, I can't change that. That's my trademark, you know.
You started out, I think, in red satin suits, that sort of jazz, didn't you?
Yes, silk suits, like gold, silver, purple, anything that is loud, but it's beautiful, though.
Yeah. Does your music change much?
No, I'm still real loud on the piano with a bombastic sound, but it's full of rhythm, and it takes over what you call a mass hypnotism. It just captivates everybody. Everybody, they can't be still. Everybody just sitting there watching me, and they call me the Bronze Liberace.
Does it captivate you? Do you hypnotize yourself?
Oh, I love it. I just love it. Long, tall salad, tutti frutti, and I just love it.
Those were your hits, of course. So
that's right, 32 million.
32 million discs you sold?
32 million.
That's pushing Presley and people like that, isn't it?
Well, not too much. Presley is far above. He sold more records, but I'm standing on my own with 32 millions, and everyone that is big in rock and roll today has recorded some of my tunes. You know, I wrote Good Golly Miss Molly.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Not only have you made records, but a lot of people have made records of your songs.
Yes, I wrote all of those songs myself.
What about some of the groups that have come along later? I think Dave Clark 5, people like that made some records of yours.
Yes, well, Dave Clark 5 is getting ready to do an album called Dave Clark 5 Sings Little Richard.
Yeah, and the Beatles did one of yours too, wasn't it?
The Beatles did 3 of mine. Elvis Presley did 5. My song made Pat Boone, Tutti Frutti.
Yeah.
Everybody that is somebody has recorded my song.
That was an interview we did with Little Richard on his last visit here to Izzy's Supper Club.
The guy on my left has sold 32 million records. His name's Little Richard. How many have you written? How many in numbers of songs?
29.
29. They've all been hits?
Every one of them smashes. Every one.
A lot of other guys have recorded these, haven't they, as well as you?
Yes, the Beatles, Elvis Presley, everybody that has a substantial name in this business has recorded some of my tunes.
When you record, Lordy, when you compose something, do you sit down with the idea, gosh, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to compose something, or does it sort of come to you in the night, or what?
No, when I compose a song, I sit down and I get a chair, and I beat on the chair. Like the other night I was making up a song, you know, I just sit down, baby, don't you tear my clothes, baby, don't you tear my clothes, you know, I just sit down and just beat, and I sing to myself, and I say, ooh, that's good, and I do it again, I holler, I scream, I jump up in the air, and I leap. Man, I have a ball. When I get through, I got a hit. And they call me the Bronze Liberace. Oh, I think it's great.
The music.
I love it. I'm talking about the music.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic because I think a person is expressing what he feels. He's not going by anything that is written on paper. This man is playing. He's not playing just for money. He's playing because his soul within is driving him to push, to let his feelings go out in music. And I believe that it's one of the greatest things that ever happened to the field of entertainment, which psychedelic music is rhythm and blues. I don't know that much about LSD. I've met some people in Hollywood that say that it makes you feel that you're in another world, but I like this world.